Hello friends, welcome to our channel at Wine Tasting Shuttle. For today's video we'll be talking to Julie Bullris and Pam Atkins from Adrice Wines. Let's see how it went. I don't know how these YouTubers do it, you know? Putting out a video every day or even every week. Wow, vodka.
Where's the vodka?
Oh, it's back at home. I have it, for sure.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to see your face. Haven't seen very many faces these days.
Right, that's true. That's what I want to have the conversation about. What we've been through for the last month or maybe 6 weeks with COVID at first slow and then everything happening so fast. And how has it affected you, Adrice, and of course Pam Ann?
Sure. You want to start?
Well, yes, I think it's a big thing for all of us, and we want to try and practice safety and health, and that's what we've been trying to do in distancing. Although she can't get away from me, so that's.
I'm trying my 6 feet, really.
Our business.
You have an excuse now if you get.
The business has slowed down, as with everybody that's in this industry, and we're just trying to do different things to help support each other and support people who've lost their jobs within the industry. So we created that like a food bank, and for people who need it in the industry. We've donated to it, and we've offered to deliver food and wine to people. The food is from the bank, but we will deliver wine if you. We hope you'll still want to purchase. We'll bring it to your house. You don't even have to come outside. I'll put it on the doorstep.
I'll pour it for you.
And there's the plug.
Well, so one of the things that's really interesting for us is as the coronavirus was starting to ramp up in Washington, we were beginning our transition into a larger winery space. So literally in February, Pam was packing up things, and we were moving from a really small space in Artisan Hill to this tasting room space, which is what, 8 times bigger than what we had. Plus, right next door on the other side of this wall is Pam's Winery. So we, have been sort of gearing up for the growth of our business, and then bam, literally the very first weekend when they started talking about don't go out, don't go out, don't go out, we're like, okay, we're open, and then we're waiting. And sure, we had a lot of our wine club members come visit, a lot of industry folks come by to see the new space. It's really cool, by the way. We can't wait for you to come see it. But definitely traffic has dropped and dropped and dropped. I think probably one of the lifesavers for us is that we had already planned to do a wine club release. And typically we throw a big fat party, and this is the perfect space for it. But unfortunately, we just can't have that many people in this space.
You'll have to put a pin on it.
Yeah, we're putting a pin in it. We're no party, but we still are doing the release. So we feel really lucky that our club members have responded to us and said, we want to help you be successful. Many club members have actually upped the amount of wine that they're going to take in this release. One, because they want to support us, but two, just because, well, like, who doesn't want to drink, right, during this crazy time? So on the 28th, we're still releasing all of our spring wines, 3 whites, 3 rosés, a couple of reds, and we just won't be throwing the big fat party, and we'll put a pin in it and hope that in June, at our next release, we could have that party.
Well, it seems like you guys are going to be very, very, very busy, even if you're not having groups of people here. Yeah. And well, at least that'll help keep the mind off of everything that's happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
In my case, it's a little bit different because I have to bring groups, right? I mean, yeah, the occasional onesies and twosies like I started doing a year or 2 ago. But really, the meat of the business is trying to get at least 6 to 12 people in the shuttle. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. And we're forced to take a non-paid vacation of sorts.
Pretty much.
But meanwhile, I'm gonna keep talking to winemakers and cellar masters and everybody, owners and showrunners.
I mean, we'd still have to keep going.
To see what's going on, keeping the information out there. And I know this is not. I know this is not going to last forever. This COVID thing will die out.
Yeah.
How long it's gonna last, we still don't know.
Yeah.
But meantime, I'm gonna, keep showcasing my partners.
Thank you.
Get the information out there. Maybe help people learn more, not just about the wineries, but the wines. Maybe we should do a virtual tasting sometime.
Yeah, that's
We
kind of
talked
some of the things we were
about it,
talking
yeah.
about, that we were going to shoot some videos.
Yeah, maybe we can do something like that.
Yeah.
Have just a conversation over a wine tasting.
Yeah, we have already talked about doing that. When the release goes out in about a week or so, we talked about recording videos and putting them up on our website and then sending links to our club members and basically walking them through the tasting and what they would experience with this new wine that they're getting, and hopefully they'd feel like they were getting the love that we try to give every single one of our guests that come into the tasting room.
Well, after talking a little bit about COVID and what they are doing, Adrice Wines, and in the voice of Julie Bullrich, gave us a tour of some of the areas, new areas that they have in their new location. Let's take a look.
So, hey, welcome to the living room of Adrice Wines. You're looking at our winemaker, Pamela Adkins, multiple awards. We just counted this week, something like 30 awards for her wines. Our old tasting room, if you can pan to the left, our old tasting room used to be about the size of our now comfortable living room here at the new winery. Got a big screen TV, couches, a little wine cellar in the corner, lots of fun tasting space. This is just the casual area within our winery. We've got a big U-shaped bar, tons of tables and chairs. We apologize if it looks kind of messy at this point. We're preparing for that big club release. So we can take you and walk you around to other parts of the winery so you can see what things are looking like.
Okay, Julie, talk to us about the bar.
Well, welcome to our big, huge U-shaped bar. If you ever visited Adrice Wines in Artisan Hill, we had a pretty groovy live edge bar that our guests used to love to come visit. It housed exactly 4 people comfortably, and now we have this big, huge U-shaped bar that will seat 15 people, and that's just in the bar space. Really excited about it. We're working on some additional licensing to have food, beer, cider. You'll notice those beer and cider taps in the back. There's also a wine tap, so we'll be doing wines by the glass. Really excited to be into this bigger space with lots more things to do and see and have fun, and eventually when we get back from this COVID craziness, we'll have special events and karaoke and dance nights and all sorts of really fun stuff.
Well, friends, there you have it. That is Adrice Wines and what they're doing. Thanks to Pamela and Julie for having us there, for being a wine tasting show partner, for being such great people and such great winery. We'll see you in a few days with a new video. Thanks for joining. If you want more information about Adrice Wines, you can go to adricewines.com, or you can go to winetastingshow.com for more information about us. Bye.